You know, I got to say this. Congratulations. Do you know how long I've had this champagne? A long time. And in my videos, I would say, I'm going to buy some champagne for when he's out of office. I kept my word. Get out, Obama. Get the hell out. You know what I did? Every time you go through something, though, in your life, and part of your journey, you learn something. And it depends on who you are, what you pick up. And you know what I picked up? I'm not following black people nowhere. I'm not going to follow you to church. I'm not going to follow you to all those different organizations, that Black Caucus. I'm not following you anywhere. After going through this with Obama and everything, the whole thing was just ridiculous that black people did not look at that man for who he was and what he was not doing, and not saying that Congress had nothing to do with. He was put in there. Another thing about voting, this is what we should learn, and I'm going to say this, it doesn't exist for presidential. He's assigned by the top riches, the people that are actually running everything. He is assigned to be president of the United States. Same as that Obama. Y'all praise him because he was black and he had a grandmother in Africa. Huh, please. Africa, black people kick their butts. It's not so much as they got a Zimbabwe. I just found out got a white vice president. Why would you vote a white guy in when you have all of those problems with money and your what is it, gold or whatever that is over there that they make in Zimbabwe? I just said something is wrong with us as black people in our minds, our mindsets, and I believe it's that Christian religion. I mean, let's say Muslim brings us order. What is Christianity bringing in spiritually and everything else to black people? So mentally you kept thinking that Obama was right. Because he's black, they did this. Because he's black. No. You got the wrong idea. No, Obama made a decision to be the snitch, the everything that he was. He made the decision to say, yeah, I'll do it. Because he was nothing, all of a sudden he's president. There's no voting for president. Now, for the local offices, and they tell you all the time, you can vote for them, but you can't vote for president. So Donald Trump was president when you voted yesterday. So remember that. Learn something from your journey. All the presidents were white before that. There's no such thing as that. You got Indians, you got Asians, you got how many people? This is a melting pot in the United States and everybody's white that runs it. Didn't that tell you? So what I learned, that black people, my race, are sick. There's something wrong with us all over the world. And unless we get that part of us together, get rid of these churches. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Because it's that mindset that's messing us up. That's the worst thing that ever happened to black people, was Christian religion. So you get some white people that like being white. They like themselves. They have successfully acquired the economy and money and wealth to be able to hand it down to their children. Don't get mad. And at that particular time, now, Dr. Umar Johnson, what do all of the blacks hate him? But everything I hear him say is right. It is absolutely, he is on point. But we don't want to follow that. We want to follow somebody like Obama. And they knew it. So there's some agendas that they wanted for some reason to bring across. And one of them was homosexuality. How Obama could sign something that says that little children can go into the school and deal with gender and all of that stuff when they go to the bathroom is disgusting, black people. There's a whole lot of things. All of his 149 or 79 executive orders are going to hurt you. And you're messed up even to your grandchildren now. You know why? Because Trump loves his people more than Obama loves his. We're crooked as hell. We're crooked over in Africa, even. There's so much greed and hate, and they'll take money, and the rest of the village will be hungry and sick. And they will live like kings and queens. And other Africans are impressed by the money and everything, so they try to do it. So everybody become criminals, trying to get money and greed. And Africa was not like that in the beginning. It was beautiful because people did not bother that diamond or the gold in that sort of value. They were beautiful. People love all people, much less to watch their own just die and hunger, little bitty children. So when you can pick up those pointers, because I know I never liked Obama. Obama POTUS, probably heard of Cypress, because I made 657 videos regarding it. And as of today, since he's no longer president, and Trump is, yes, I would like to bid all my videos to my granddaughter so she'll know the truth. Right on, Trump. I'm happy for you, and I know you're going to be a good president. Ashe.